Yo, I'm just working on the lyrics right now while Cam gets the session ready. Lyrics are a funny thing. It's just trying to figure out the mood of the song and then figure out basically what that mood kind of makes you see, or what like image it makes you picture. A lot of time I try to think of like a location or like a movie that I would see, or like an image that I would see while listening to the song, and then kind of write around that. Either that or a phrase or a saying or just whatever comes to your mind when you're listening to the song, and then I'll just kind of dive into it. I already had a lot of lyrics written for Space. I kind of knew what I wanted it to be about, like the space between two people that just kind of grows when you're like separating and whatnot.
I could feel the space, it grows in size. I miss you so, I miss your mind. So long ago, we were just fine. Then we lost ourselves, we lost our time.
Nice, that was great.
Thank you.
Let's move on. Let's do the hooks now.
Do you want to do... Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
I'm in. Because the other one's a rap, so it's a little harder. And I've seen better days. Don't know why I feel this way. Hold me close and take away all the pain, 'cause I hate all this space. Okay, it's gotta be in there, right? Cool. There's a comp. Yeah. Let's go. Hey. I remember when you'd say we would never break. We would tangle in my bed, you'd take away the space. And the closer you would get, I'd feel the pain erase. I thought that you always said we would be okay. Things are different, I don't understand when they changed. It's kind of funny how the time works in that way. It makes you forget what you used to love day to day. Now all of a sudden you feel like you need a little space. Woo! Put the sauce on it. I think we almost have that, dude. Just maybe one more.
Oh. Yo.
How's it sounding?
Good, man. Those are great takes. That's awesome. We'll definitely have something for sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to bounce these out right now.
Yeah, the verses are sounding super clean, and then the hook, there's probably just a couple things to fix with the tune and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll work. We'll hop in there a little bit, but definitely have the comps for everything, so.
Cool. I like the lyrics a lot, dude. Tells a good story.
Agreed. So now we just finished up the vocals and stuff. We're just going to bounce everything out and get it over to the other studio so we start mixing.
A lot of times when you're writing a song, you are trying to think of, like, you hear the beat or the melody or guitar part or whatever it is, and you're trying to think of like a concept or a word or an image or something you'd see in a movie, and like, what do you see, and then you kind of develop a song around that. And for whatever reason, Space came to my head when I heard, you know, that beat and the kind of reverb, and it just gave me this vibe of space.
So
big sound,
yeah.
Imagine Dragons-esque type sound, which we like to do, stuff like Rumors and Fight Back.
Yep.
Cinematic sounds. So yeah, Space definitely has that vibe. The general vibe that we like to give people when they show up, he always says it, is like freedom. Yeah. It's very true, because like that's what we were all about, and we did like the 100 songs in 100 weeks and stuff. Is just trying to quit our jobs, do what we love, have the freedom to do it. And then you can hear it in our music, how it bounces all over the place. We want to just be free to make any genre we want, whenever we want. But in this album, it's a lot about that, having that freedom, being just creative people, having just a place to go to create whatever you want. Yeah, and express yourself. And we wanted to convey emotion in this album, and just have a bunch of songs that like give you different feelings. Can be, one's for a summer day, the other's for a winter evening. Like, it just all sorts of emotions and sounds, and just mix it all up and make it cohesive, but in our own way. I think it's kind of like innate in us to always push ourselves to be better. Yeah. And like, what's the point of life if you're not trying to learn something or get better at something?
Yeah, we never really feel like content at any point.
Right.
We really just want to keep pushing the limits and seeing where we can take this and just have a really good time with it. So
absolutely. Like the number one hit single.
Yeah.
No, we chose Space to be the first single because we just felt like a lot of our new stuff on the album actually goes a little bit poppier. It like goes into a pop side, not like mainstream pop, but like our version of it. And so Space is like this good alternative pop kind of Like, it's got this good alternative sound, big sound, but like it could be mainstream. You know, we want our music played on the radio. We want to reach as many people as possible. So we want to make it our sound, but also a sound that everyone's gonna love. And that's what we mean when we say pop, and that's what a lot of the album's gonna be. And so Space is to us, it's a good track that NEFFEX fans will love, they vibe with. It's got good meaning, it's deep, big sound, and it helps transition into, you know, a bunch of other stuff that we've been working on and doing.